Hi, I'm Karen Shai, and I'd like to introduce you guys to this magnificent archipelago. If you've heard of this place, you've probably seen a lot of photos featuring gorgeous beaches, magnificent reefs, and a multitude of sea animals. It's no wonder this place is called the center of marine biodiversity. Since 2004, studies have proven the Philippines to be the global center of marine biodiversity, boasting the highest concentration of species per unit area in the Coral Triangle region. That's where most of the world's marine creatures love to hang out, and we in the Philippines are lucky enough to be living in the center of it all. 19 species of seagrass, 500 species of coral, 3,000 species of fish, 6,000 species of mollusks, and many more make their homes in these beautiful waters. And that's just one of the things that makes the Philippines amazing.
Kay bilis naman ang oras, kanina lang nandito ka. Hawak kong iyong kamay, naglalakbay kapiling ka sa damdamin ng aking migil ang mundo natin.
All right. Good evening. Good evening. Hello. Welcome to our year-end special. Actually, this is the last episode for Edge Talk Interactive. And syempre, kasama natin dito hindi ko pa pwede sabihin frontman, the lead vocalist of the band Third of May. Yung video kanina, yung quarantine video, you saw it. Ang mapakaganda, Orasan. And yan, bati muna tayo sa ating mga viewers. Hello, Michi.
Hi, hello. Good evening. Hello sa
Okay.
lahat.
Yes, and nga pala Small World, yung keyboardist nila, nakita natin sa music video is walang iba kundi si Nestle ng Chocolatey Productions. Hindi ko pala siya na-tag. I forgot to tag her. Busy rin sa mga, because you guys, bounce back na kayo, no? Bounce back na ang mga
Mm-mm.
banda. May mga gigs na sila actually. Sila Chocolatey and Bonsky dyan sa may, Centuries. Kasi
Centuries,
open
yes.
air, no? Oo, masarap doon mag-gig. Okay, so Michi is the lead vocalist. Ikaw din yung songwriter, di ba?
Yes, opo.
By the way nga pala, let's greet also all the channels kung saan tayo naka-cross post sa iba't ibang, tsaka kung saan tayo ano din, ng mga groups. Thank you sa inyo. Good evening. And this is, well, si Michi is our first guest. Later on, we'll have Sabi Sousa she's a Canadian national, pero yung kasi nag-remix ng kanyang isang song is a Filipina. So medyo kaya nagkaroon ng connection with Beat This Philippines. Thank you. Kila Alex Lim. Okay, si Ganda Wijaya, good evening. And kay Basti, thank you for watching. And please do stick around. We got a lot of exciting conversation and music. So Michi, medyo papakilala mo na si Michi kung sino si Michi as an artist and how, kumusta ang iyong walk or journey as a musician.
Hi, yes, yep. So, my artist name is Michi Uy. Nag-start ako actually, bata pa lang talaga.
It's in the blood.
Namulat talaga ako sa music kasi yung
Nice.
tito ko is
Mhm.
mahilig sa music and yung isa ko ring tito, tinuruan din ako mag-gitara. So, talagang
Nice.
nag-start talaga akong makinig bata pa lang. And pagdating ng siguro elementary, nag-start na akong magsulat-sulat. Pagdating ng
Wow.
high school,
Oo.
na tawag dito, na-introduce na ako sa bands.
That early, ha? You started
Oo,
writing
that early.
songs. Naalala ko kasi nung elementary ako, that's the time na nag-start ako mag-pick up ng guitar. Makikinig lang sa radio, tipa-tipa, may Jingle magazine pa that time. Well, ibang era yung kami.
Yes, I had that din.
Talaga na, medyo na ano mo na rin,
Yes.
naabutan mo ng konti. No? Okay, so, ayun, ang lakas na influence ng mga titos, ha? Grabe.
Yes, oo.
So, they're also into music. Yung family is
Not really
music.
na nagtumutugtog, pero mahilig lang talaga sa music.
Okay, even writing songs. Kasi you went as far as writing songs, hindi lang nag-gitara, hindi lang kumanta. Ikaw na yung songwriter ng band, Third of May.
Yes, oo. Ako din.
Okay. So you also, parang si Barbie, gano'n, nagli-lead ka rin, nag-guitar, gano'n. Electric.
More on rhythm side.
Pero when you,
oo.
Pero when you write
Yes,
songs, yun yung your weapon of choice is the guitar. Yun ang ginagamit ng pagsulat.
Oo. Though before, nung nag-start ako, siguro, trinay ko mag-keyboards, pero medyo hindi nag-work sa akin. Kaya, nung napakilala si guitar, ayun.
Mas type
Yun
mo
na nag-start na. Oo.
Medyo nag-headbang ka din, if needed.
Before, yes.
Yung mga genre mo that you grew up with, ano ba yung hilig mong genre in music?
Siguro,
that defined syempre your musicality.
Oo. Nung nag-start ako, siguro more on OPM pop, yung Kichinadal, Mojo Fly, Monster 88.
Yeah, actually,
yes. Yun yung ano ko yun yung tawag dito. Kinalakihan ko.
Dinig nga ng yung style, yung influence nila
Yes, oo.
The first artist that came into my mind was Kichi Nadal. Sabi ko, wow,
Oo.
parang
Actually,
lakas ng drums.
kaya Michi kasi sobrang idol ko dati si Kiki.
Oh, good
Kasi
job, good job.
nung high school ako, dahil nagko-cover ako ng mga songs ni Kichi,
Mhm.
kaya binansagan akong Michi Nadal.
Galing ah.
Kaya natatak na
Oh,
sa akin yung Michi,
yeah.
kaya
Well,
yun.
she's
Yun
a
yung
good,
story niya actually.
she's a good influence naman eh. No?
Oo,
Positive
oo.
influence. Oo. Yan, oo. And yung music, talaga pati yung beat and even the style, ano, yun
Mm-mm.
siya. Pero your topics, like when you write songs, ano ba yung mga, when you write songs, ano yung mga
Mhm.
paborito mong mga theme or the stories that you talk about? Yung storytelling mo,
May
ano ba yan?
more on breakup songs
Okay. Well, yeah, that's
before,
your,
pero
oo,
yeah,
generation
pero
nyo yan eh.
actually, generation
Inabutan
kasi
mo.
talaga eh. Pero
Mm.
actually, recently, nag-start na akong tawag dito, mag-isip ng ibang topic para at least naman hindi
Okay.
naman ma-stock up dun sa puro breakup songs dahil syempre para
Yeah.
maiba naman. Oo.
Oh, siguro you've had enough of breakups, parang ganyan.
Oo.
Songs
Hindi
lang.
naman, more on,
Joke lang.
kasi maraming nakaka-relate eh.
Totoo
Maraming
yan.
nakaka-relate kaya,
Yeah. And also
oo.
Filipinos medyo sentimental ta. Even before naman,
Yes.
mas malala pa nga nung 80s, 70s, parang masyadong martir naman yung mga songs, di ba?
Oo, oo.
Para bang
Totoo.
yung hopeless romantic or something, no? Medyo martir. Buti nga ngayon medyo more hugot naman. Yung generation
Oo.
nyo, siguro kasi because of the influence of yung emo, di ba? Dumating si emo era, emo rock,
Mhm.
emo pop, meron pa nga emo rap, di ba? So talaga naging emotional na yung generation, no? Okay. Pero is that the reason why you decided to go to do some solo stuff? Kasi nga ayaw mo na, medyo you're moving or veering away a bit from
Mhm.
mga breakup songs. Okay. So
Yes,
this
actually, totoo,
galing.
totoo.
Oh, nahulaan ko no. So
Yeah.
these songs are bago mong ma-produce outside 3rd of May, no?
Yes, oo. Sa 3rd of May naman, as is pa rin ang 3rd of May, nandiyan
Yun pa
pa
rin
rin
siya.
yan. Kung ano yung binubuo niyang genre, nandun pa din. As part of
Mm.
the solo project naman, yun yung gusto kong, alam mo yun, mag-experiment ng onte, and, di ba, para
Yes, and also
maiba.
mamaya heads up na rin natin kasi yung drummer ng band ng 3rd of May will be joining
Yes.
us later. Oo. Kasi syempre focus muna tayo ngayon dito sa solo project. By the way, thank you nga pala kay Barbara John, di ba? Siya yung initiate, nag-connect
Yes,
sa atin
oo.
para
Thank you
makapag-guest
kay
natin.
DJ.
Oh, magaling din. So, mayroon din siyang
Oo.
banda din. She's now on solo mode.
Oh, yes, same
Oh,
project
same
din.
kayo,
Kaya
no?
sabi ko nga sa kanya, mag-collab kami minsan
Oh,
para,
yes,
di
exciting.
ba?
Oo, oo. Oo, ang ganda nun. So let's talk
Mhm.
about yung solo materials mo, yung
Mhm.
songs. Is this already a digital album na or parang
No,
konti?
more
Ilan
on
ilan na 'tong
ngayon
available na?
single lang muna siya.
Okay. So how many have you released so far as a solo artist?
Actually, isa pa lang yung
Okay.
wasting time kasi syempre
Ah,
dahil
okay.
pandemic, mahirap ding mag-record sa studio
Sabagay.
since malayo. Yun
Mm.
din yung isang problema. Kaya, pero at least
Wait,
nakapag-release din ng isa.
mm. Teka muna. Parang iba pala itong nailagay. Wasting time. Tama. Wasting time.
Yes, oo.
Kasi nakalagay buntong hininga. Pero
That's
nakalagay
with
sa
3rd of May, oo.
Okay. Pero tingnan ko yung links sa baba. Kasi let's flash it on the screen. By the way,
Mhm.
good evening nga pala kay DJ Bex ng 103.3 Camsur.
Hello
Edge
po.
Radio Camsur. Kasi naka-cross-post din sa kanila yan. Okay.
Mhm.
Hindi na ako nakakapunta. Na-miss ko na rin nga yung mga friendships natin dyan sa bandang Southern Luzon. No?
Mhm.
Anyway, ito, ipa-flash natin. Let's try to share this. Actually, last week ko lang tinry yung mag-share mismo ng from Spotify. Pero nice maganda naman yung effect. And siguro maganda rin kasi yung signal that time. Hopefully, hindi magloko. Kasi buntong hiningi nakalagay. Pero when I play this, yung wasting time ba ang papasok? I-play ko.
be I could change the way that we can be. Maybe
Di ba
we
yan yun?
could stay.
Oo, yun yun.
Bundok
And to be
wasting time to, no?
together.
Yes,
Baba ko ng
wasting.
konti. Okay. Pero kasi nakalagay dun sa ano
You just
information.
waste
Ay,
your
lumabas yung wasting time.
on me.
I don't know kung
Okay.
ano yan. Pasensya na, medyo ano ako dito eh. Medyo hindi ako masyado ng Spotify.
I
Wait,
think nasa
kasi
3rd of May
naka-white
page ka. Naka 3rd of May page ka.
yung link. Okay, link ko lang kasi yung
Oo.
link.
Oo.
Pero
You
andito
can-
pa talaga siya? Andito pa talaga or you have your own ano na page?
I have my own.
Okay,
I think you
click
can
na, i-search ko
search.
na lang.
Oo.
Yes, yes. Para yun ang ating ma-promote, diba?
Mm-mm.
Wasting time. Sige, ano ka muna to? Stop sharing ko muna, then later on we will pop it up again. Siguro at this point in time, ipasok natin ang iyong drummer. Kanina pa siya nasa
Yan.
backstage. Yan, si Hill. Hello, Hill. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, guys.
Yun, no?
Drummer ng bandang 3rd of May. Sige,
Yeah.
greet muna ikaw. Sige, sa mga friends natin
yun.
dyan.
Good evening and welcome sa mga nakikinig and sumusuporta no, sa atin and sa mga OPM bands. Supportahan lang natin ang mga bandang Pinoy.
Yun.
Yes. So 3rd of May. Siguro medyo konting shift tayo ng konting kwento. Yung 3rd of
Yes.
May, una ko tatanungin muna kung bakit siya 3rd of May. 3rd of May. Mayo
Wala.
address. Buti hindi naging Mayo 1.
Wala yung
Yun yung-
pasimuno, wala si Nestle eh.
Yan yung pag
Okay.
tinanong eh, no? Mabilis ang sagot.
Mabilis sagot sa Nestle. Hindi, actually, wala actually nag-isip kami talaga kung anong name ng band.
Yes,
Tapos
ang dami.
sabi ni Nestle, ano na lang, 3rd of May kasi. Nakita kami lahat-lahat. May 3 of 2018, kaya naging 3rd of
Yes.
May.
Ah,
At sabi ni Nestle, yan gusto ko yan 3rd of
Yun na
May.
lang.
Sige.
mabilis eh, no? Wala nang isip-isip.
Para ano rin,
Ito ba?
para,
Yan siya,
ayan, 3rd of May.
Okay. So when they
Oo.
search for 3rd of May on the different platforms,
Facebook,
ito yung lalabas,
yes.
no?
YouTube,
Even on
yes.
Spotify.
Aha.
Meron na rin kayong album, Spotify album. Like a
Mhm.
digital.
Wala eh. Single lang
EP.
din yung mga nilabas
single.
namin eh. Yes, oo.
Actually, okay lang kasi yun naman uso ngayon. Well, it's practical kasi you don't have to release an album, di ba? Kasi they will compete with each other. Parang ganun siya. Eh. Parang ganun yung ano eh. No? Kasi single-single hanggang eventually makabuo ng isang like EP. Or, parang ang goal ng 3rd of May is makapagbuo din ng album. Ganun.
Yes, oo.
So,
So how many songs na ba ang ano?
dami na, no? Mitch, ah?
Dami na. Nasa
Ah,
10 na actually. Pag nagpa-practice
pala,
kami, nasa 10 na.
Nakita ko nga sa YouTube nyo na marami na nakapost pero hindi pa kayo masyado nagma-market, no? Hindi pa.
Yes.
Oo. Kasi nga, pumasok yung pandemic eh.
Yes.
Actually, 2019, yun na yung peak namin na kahit pa paano nakakapag-TV guesting na din. Tapos, ayun, pumasok si pandemic.
Ano yun eh, 2020 na, no? Mitch, no? Yes, oo. Yun yung plano na natin na 2018 mag-release na ng album, di ba? So, wala.
Then COVID got in the way.
Yes, yes.
Well, di ba lahat naman tayo, it's global naman yung disruption. Pero I remember, in-invite ko 2019 kasi nag-send na mga guests namin sa Light TV. Yung meron ako morning talk show dun eh. Edge Talk. Edge Talk. Tapos, yung sabi nga niya meron siyang band, pero parang ito muna, marami siyang yung mga under chocolatey. Tsaka, iba naman yung sa Bongskin. Yung mga chocolatey bands. Minsan naka-attend nga ako ng isang gig nila sa Kaya wala na yung Route 196.
196.
Oo.
Nakapunta ako one time.
Sarado na siya, no?
Oo, na-pandemic. Siya yung talaga
Unfortunately.
Pandemic din.
Din yung first ever gig natin, di ba?
Oo, yun.
Yung 3 days lang na practice.
So, meron kayong mga social media platforms din, yung mga Facebook. Ito rin yun, 3rd of May.
Yes,
Yun lang mismo, 3rd of May. Kasi medyo unique
Yes,
din yung
yun lang.
username.
Oo.
Madali siya hanapin.
Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, ayun, 3rd of May din.
So mamaya magpe-play tayo. Kanina the first song was na pinlay natin yung Orasan, no? Which you wrote and was recorded by the band. Pero parang quarantine yung pagkakagawa ng music video. Mahirap gawin, no? Can you tell us about paano ba yan, no? Paano kayo nag-adjust as a band? Kasi we know, disrupted tayo lahat. Paano ginawa niyo?
Nung una medyo, paano ba to? Ayan na, pandemic, wala nang kita-kita. Tapos,
Yes.
lumipat pa kami ng Pampanga. So, tapos yung gitarista pa namin nasa Bulacan. Kaya parang, paano na? Pero good thing kasi si Beam, yung gitarista namin, mahilig siya mag-edit ng videos, gumawa ng... So, trinay namin na mag-record sa kanya-kanyang bahay. Since may recording naman ng Orasan, so parang mag-record ng video, tapos i-attach na lang.
Yes.
Kasi mas
kaya po yung
challenging.
videos namin lockdown.
Oo nga, parang nag-lip sync talaga kayo, sing along, play along, di ba?
Yes.
On the video. At least meron na nagawa, di ba? Yung hindi na-stock sa bahay, di ba? Yun ang kagandahan sa mga artists, performers, musicians. Di ba? Kahit naka-lockdown na, may magagawa pa rin kasi upo ka lang, play with your guitar, di ba? And maganda lang nakapag-recording na kayo, so you just had to make a video, Yun pa lang yung mismong video ng Orasan, Parang naging quarantine.
Yun pa lang. Yes.
Pero
pati
I'm
yung
sure,
buntong hininga.
pero pag pwede nang gumawa din ng di ba? Na mag-produce na, malapit na. Pwede
Sana
na
nga.
Parang tuloy-tuloy. Pero maganda naman kasi ngayon yung natin, yung response ng ating vaccination program. Maganda sa atin, nakaka-bounce back. Even though ang daming tao sa labas, kami nga nasa labas na rin lagi. pero siyempre nakamask pa din, alcohol. Okay. So ang plano bago tayo tumunta rin sa plano, nakita ko na yung Spotify mo. Share ko muna para may promote natin to. Kay Michi na solo. Ayan. Michi Uy. Ayan. Kita tuloy na hindi ako, kasi tinigil ko yung aking Spotify, nag-free na lang. Dahil yung YouTube kasi merong YouTube Premium, kasama na yung YT Music.
Oo. Ako din mas gusto ko yung YT.
Sa YouTube no? Meron ka nang hindi yung unskippable na. Di ba?
Yes.
So, nung dumating na yan, sabi ko, ayoko na. Buti may dumating na premium account. Ayan. Let's talk about your, pe-play na ba natin? Pe-play natin siya.
Sige, okay na.
Sige. Okay, di ba? Lakasan natin ang konti. Mimit ko lang ang mga mic natin.
Okay.
Maybe I could change the way that you look at me. Maybe we could still pretend to be together. How could you say that you just waste your time on me? Baby, please stop telling lies. I can see that there will be no tomorrow. I can feel that you and me are no more. I can see that there's a chance to hold on. I can feel you anymore. One day you'll see me smiling back at you, thinking about us, asking about us. Why didn't you do something for us. Maybe I still care, but it doesn't matter anymore. I can see that there will be no tomorrow. I can feel that you and me are no more. I can see that there's a chance to hold on. I can feel you anymore. I can see that there will be no tomorrow. I can feel that you and me are no more. I can see that there's a chance to hold on. I can feel you anymore.
Okay, nice song. Okay, so guys, you can... Teka, sorry, hindi ko na na-unmute. Ayan, si Hill, you can unmute yourself now.
Ayan, sorry.
Okay.
Nakinig ko sa kanta. Ganda.
Ganda. Medyo mapakwento natin kay Michi. Yung
Yes.
song. Oo, yan. The title is Wasting Time. Debut single ni Michi Uy.
Yes.
Oo. So ano ba inspiration ng Wasting Time na yun? Parang di ba hugot din yan? Or break?
Yes, actually. Kahit wala sa banda, ganun pa rin. Yes, actually,
Sige nga,
based naman sa song, yun pa rin siya. Pero
okay.
ang pinagkaiba kasi yun sa Third of May is yung arrangement. Ito kasi more on parang tawag dito, parang classic old song.
Yeah, medyo old school. Parang ano yan eh.
School.
Parang folk rock. Medyo folk rock na konti na. Di ba? Mga 70s, 80s.
Oo. Unlike sa Third of May is more on pop kasi sa Third of May.
Pop alternative o na OPM. Okay. So ikaw rin nag-lay in lahat ng mga instruments.
Yes. Oo.
Galing.
Pero sa recording kasi, yung sa guitar, ang nag-record ng guitar is si Sir Henry Alburo ng Polysonic Records. Tapos
Okay.
sa vocal, si Ron Mel Olaguera ng Elion Audio Studio. So,
Mix down na? Mix down.
yes. Oo.
Okay. Pero ikaw lahat yung instrumentation?
Yes, lahat.
Okay, production na lang. So bagay, mas mahirap pag gumawa ng sarili. Yung ears kasi, yung madali ma-dull yung sense of hearing.
Oo.
Especially
Actually,
sa mga
trinay kong
Yes.
i-record sa house. Kaso, iba pa rin talaga pag nasa studio ka eh. Iba yung labas niya eh.
Well, mahirap. Pwede naman, kaya lang medyo mahirap din, di ba? Pag
Yes,
yung ikaw
oo.
lang. Una-una yung room, even with a good mic, yung iba pa rin ang capturing, no? Yung
Correct.
drums kasi, hindi mo rin magagawa pag hindi, yung drums naman, di ba, no, Hill,
Yes.
maaawayin ka ng kapitbahay. Pwede naman talaga electronic drums.
Yes, yes. I strongly agree.
Yun ang
Hindi ka
ginagamit
pwede
mo
mag-ingay
ngayon.
dyan. Unfortunately, wala. More on acoustic drums talaga tayo. Kaya talaga, yan yung challenge sa atin.
Okay. Sige. So, can you, kasi medyo sa oras, no? 8:31 na pala.
Yes,
Before
oo
we
nga.
play the song, na, itong last, which is also a, parang lockdown
Third of
video
May.
rin to, no?
Oo.
Buntong hininga.
Alam mo na agad.
Bakit nga buntong hininga yan? Sige nga, magkwento kayong dalawa.
Sa
Sino sumunod?
songwriting process,
Ikaw.
ako
Ay, ikaw
makakasagot.
yan. Okay.
It's
Sige.
more on the, yun nga, kunyari may problema kayo, hindi lang naman sa couple, kahit naman sa kahit
Yan,
kanino.
tama. Oo,
I-generalize
pandemic.
natin, no?
Di ba na pandemic, ang dami nagbubuntong hininga
Oo,
araw-araw.
so ganun nga.
Yes.
Minsan kasi parang wala ka nang magagawa, mapapabuntong hininga ka na lang eh, alam mo yun.
Pero
Parang,
sa
wala
iba,
eh.
may positive ano ba yun, yung buntong hininga? Nakakatulong ba yung pagbuntong hininga?
Meron naman, kasi parang ma-relieve ka pag, okay, biglang may lalabas na kung ano mga idea or solution, di ba?
Tama. Parang ano
May
siya,
good side naman siya.
parang form of expressing or parang ine-exhaust na,
Oo.
ine-exit
Yes.
or something. Pero siguro quickly lang, yung paano yung creative process, then we will go
Yeah.
to your promotion din ng inyong mga kanta. Sige, paano ba ang process nyo as a band?
Yung sa
Hindi, like,
recording, yung
Oo.
sa the whole?
Yung arrangements. Di ba, when you
yeah,
done with your
arrangement.
song,
Mhm.
does the band get involved in with the arrangement, with the,
Yes.
yung process,
Oo.
nababago pa ba yan from your
Yes,
raw
nababago
recording?
talaga.
Yes.
Initial tuning sa akin, and then paparinig ko sa kanila.
Mm.
Pagdating sa studio, ayan, kanya-kanyang ideas hanggang sa makabuo ng, especially nitong itong buntong hininga, talagang lahat dyan may contribution.
Yung tipo na, subukan mo na to, sige, subukan natin yan, pero baguhin natin, medyo gagawin natin. Yung contribution.
Oo.
Kasi mga
Talagang
konting-
finifit talaga natin yung arrangements ng kanta.
So I'm sure excited na kayo mag-gigs ulit sa labas, ano?
Oo.
So
nga.
siguro
Yes.
promote nyo yung mga social media handles and kung ano yung mga expect nyo sa band. Also si Michi for your solo career. Tapos konting takeaway lang yung parang lesson na tutunan natin ngayon, no? From almost 2 years of being in the pandemic. Diba? Okay, sige. Unahin natin syempre si Michi din. Ladies first daw.
Ladies first. Siguro take away, kung nasa band ka, ayun nga, may times talaga na magiging busy kayong lahat. So, yung ample time na meron kayo, gawin mo on a creative way naman. So, kumbaga mag-experiment ka habang naghihintay, or yun nga, kasi busy nga sila. So, at least meron kang marirelease mo pa rin yung ideas mo, 'di ba? Despite na parang hindi naman sa kulang, pero ayun nga, syempre busy nga. So at least meron pa din. Diba?
Ano bang
And then,
memorable siguro yung lesson natin from the pandemic? Ano bang sa'yo, on a personal level, natutunan mo or maybe ganun.
Siguro pagdating sa financial, kailangan maging tawag dito, matipid, alam mo yun, kasi hindi mo masasabi, baka yung iba, di ba, nawalan ng trabaho, nawalan ng business, so walang pagkakakitaan, so kailangan mag-ipon, di ba, kasi hindi mo masasabi talaga eh. Yung iba kasi masyadong relax na, okay lang yun, ganito biglang nawala.
Medyo ganyan tayo Pilipino, di ba? Parang medyo happy-go-lucky ng konti.
Yes.
Totoo.
So, may
So, yun ang
natutunan yun.
kailangan
Good, very good lesson. Si si Hill. By the way, sige, promote mo muna. One more time, can you make a pitch for your
yes.
solo act? Yeah, solo career.
Thank you. Yes po, yung single ko, Wasting Time, is available pa rin po sa lahat ng music platforms. Spotify, YouTube Music, iTunes, sa lahat po available siya, and pwede siyang ma-download or stream. So hopefully, hanggat hindi pa ready yung banda, makapag-release pa ng another single, pero kung nandiyan na may banda, okay lang din. Parang parang Paramore, meron pa rin Paramore side, tas meron pa rin si Hailey na naglalabas pa. Ganun din. So, on a different level naman siya.
Maraming materials na lumalabas talaga.
Yes, marami actually, naipon na.
Looks like yung pandemic, marami na produce na kanta.
Oo.
Ikaw, kasi nandyan lagi, di ba? Alright, thank you, Michi. And let's pop in. Zoom in natin si Hill. Ayan, the
yeah.
drummer of the band, 3rd of May. Sige.
Yun, isa lang naman, no? Sa akin regarding din sa Tekoy sa bands, have faith, no, sa mga fellow
Yes.
bandmates mo. Yun yung pinaka-the best talaga. Na magtiwala ka lang. And especially this pandemic, no, lahat naman malalagpasan. And be strong. Ayan. Magsusuko.
Mukhang ano na naman tayo, nasa tail end, no? Although,
Yeah.
may mga
Sana.
ibang variants, pero may matibay tayo mga Pilipino.
Yes.
Tsaka ilang yata tayo sa sa bakuna. Okay, so ang plano, anong for the band naman before we play, because we'll be closing with this Buntong Hininga.
Mhm.
Sige. Ikaw, ano yung promotion ng band? Kasi si Michi pinapromote ko doon sa sa solo
yeah.
na lang niya.
Siguro as for now, no, what I can say is see you in 2022.
Yan, in person
Yun,
hindi na
no?
virtual.
Yes. Both. See you in 22.
Both.
See you in 22, guys. So, ayun. Hopefully, no, magluwag na, no, and magkaroon na ulit, makabalik ulit sa mga live gigs. So, ayun.
Mm. Yung kabanda nyo, si Nestle, busy na sa production.
Yes, oo. And yung mga
Uh,
bandmates namin si Nestle, si Beam, and si Monchi, nandyan lang
Yeah.
yan. And yun nga, gaya na sabi ni Hill, see you in 2020.
2020.
Sana.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just a few days away.
Magmi-May na naman.
Mag-anniversary na kayo.
Magta-3rd of May na
yan,
naman.
galing.
yes.
Okay, so I'm sure meron kayo cooking up something special.
Marami.
For 3rd of May 2022. At kasama kami dyan Isama nyo.
Yes.
Sige, thank you guys. Thank you. And
Thank you, sir.
For
Thank you,
having
everyone.
us. Yes.
See you again talaga. I'm
Everyone.
excited to see you guys again. And also in the gigs. Okay? So, Buntong Hininga. And after this, we'll be having Sabi Sousa, Canadian artist. Then after that, yung Polaris, a band from Central Luzon din. From Cabanatuan City.
Wow.
Wow.
Don't go away, guys. Bye-bye. Stay safe, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Hello, guys. Good evening, Philippines, and well, elsewhere. Good morning, good afternoon, elsewhere in the world. We got a special guest here from Toronto, Canada. Hello,
Yes.
Sabi Souza, and she is here because we invited her because of a TikTok video of her song that went viral and was remixed by a Filipina by the name of Allison Shore. But before we go to the talk, please, dear greetings.
Hi, I'm Sabby. So nice to have Mia today on the show. I'm very excited and I can't wait to get to cracking and talking about all of the things going on at the moment.
Oh
So yeah.
yes, yeah. Hello, and thank you. By the way, I know it's quite kind of late there, so thank you for taking time for this short interview to
All
get
good.
for the Filipinos who follow you on TikTok. So I hope
Yes.
we'll be able to repurpose this video. We have a TikTok account, but it's not active, so we will try to do that.
All good, all good.
So, Sabi, can you tell us a bit about yourself, Sabi Sousa? Who
Yeah,
Sabi
so
Sousa is?
I'm savvy. I love pink. I love pop music and I love everything cute. So if you're into that, please check me out. I'm on all social media as Sabby Souza, and I've been making music now for the past 5, 6 years. And
Okay.
yeah, everything about my music is very cutesy, very fun, very playful,
Mhm.
and very pink, as you can tell.
That's right. You should check out her YouTube channel. So many music videos there, Sabi, and also Instagram and also on Facebook. Sabi so
hmm
active on all social media platforms. So Sabi Sousa is your real name. It's not an artist name, right? Or
No. I mean, it's
okay.
like Sabby's been my nickname for like my whole life, like as a short form of like Sabrina. But like I grew up, everyone called me Sabby, Sab. So I just decided to stick with it because I mean I've been called it my whole life. So
That's
yeah.
right. And it's so the recall is so good. It's so easy to remember, and it's kind of unique though. Sabi, so that's why you're easy to find on social media.
Oh, well, that's
She's
good.
Googleable, guys. Yeah, she's
That's
Googleable.
good. Good to hear. Good to hear.
All right. So, how did you start as an artist? Before we talk about that hit video of yours.
So I basically started, I mean, my whole life I knew I wanted to be like in the pop world. I knew I wanted to be a pop star ever since I was like 4 years old. And, I went to university for a year. I ended up dropping out because I realized, I need to get cracking on music. It's not going to make itself. So I ended up getting a full-time job and hustling to make my own music and, pay for everything myself and fund myself. And back in 2019, I released my song Cream and Frosting. And
Oh, okay.
early 2020, it started to pop off on TikTok. And that's where
Mhm.
I ended up gaining some traction and finally, seeing things move a little more. So I've been very grateful that I've been able to push my own vision for so many years. But I mean, I love what I do and I do it because I
Mhm.
love music and it's been my
Wow.
dream. So yeah.
Yeah, you're not just a musician, singer, you're also a songwriter. So you write all of the
Yes.
songs.
So I write all my
That's
own
great.
songs too. I create like all my creative direction and visual like concepts for music
Wow,
videos, and I'm in charge of like majority of things,
that's great.
just because I love being a part of the creative process.
Wow. So is that why you're more of an independent artist? Because when you go to a label, they got this image for you, they got this marketing plan for you and everything.
Yes. So I'm a part of a smaller label, which is really great because they've given me the opportunity
Okay.
to like branch off and do exactly how I want things because I knew that I didn't want to go with like a major label because I know that sometimes, things may not go your way and your vision may not be shown off the way you want it to be. But I'm so grateful that I'm, surrounded by a lot of really great people that care about, my vision. So yeah. So
So do you
staying true
think
to me.
yeah, sorry. Do you think
Oh
it's
no, yeah,
worth
go
it?
ahead.
Because you got all the marketing, they major labels all have their network already. Just plug you
Yes.
in. They'll just plug you in, and you're all
I
over the
know.
world.
So it really depends. Like one day it would be super cool to be a part of a major label and get that real
Mhm.
marketing like how would you say it, like experience, but
Opportunities.
right now, exactly, the opportunities, but I'm still building, and I hope with next year I'm going to do a really big release, like my first debut project, so hopefully that, you know, starts to build me a little bit more, because I'm still very small, but when I start to get a little bigger, it would make more sense. So yeah.
I'm sure we just, you know, just go ahead and keep creating, right? Keep creating, producing. Okay.
Yep.
So even the music videos that come with your songs, okay, these are all, you're part of the creative process.
Yes. So I write my own
Yeah.
treatments for the videos, and then I bring them to like I worked with a couple people for videos, but usually it's like Parliament Pictures and a couple other folks. But I usually bring my ideas to them, and then we make a plan. But it's usually, you know, my
Wow.
ideas coming to life. So yeah.
Okay. Why do they give you all of this creative freedom? Is that your I mean your career? What's your background as a professional?
There's no background. I mean, my
Oh, wow.
background is I grew up loving like a lot of celebrities and singers from like the early 2000s that had very strong aesthetics. So like Lana, I guess Lana Del Rey is more like 2010s, but like back in the day, like Hilary Duff and like Miley Cyrus and like the manufactured pop star. So like I've taken a lot of like inspiration, and over the years like studying on like how I want to people to perceive me, which is really great. So I mean, no background, just a big dream and lots of
Yeah.
ideas. I have ideas
All
going through my head all the
yeah.
time.
Wow, all natural gifts. Wow, that's really
Yeah.
awesome. You know, because I watched some of your music videos and they're really amazing. You know, there's so much creativity and in it. So wow, I thought it was like you'd think it's from a major label. That's why
Oh,
the
thank
first our
you.
first how do I actually already how can we play? Because I want to read a feature of your music videos, but because of the digital footprints
Yes.
of songs, so we cannot do that. But anyway, let's talk about this Cream and Frosting song. This happened to be your debut single, right?
Yeah, so Cream and Frosting, it wasn't the first song I put out, but the first song that really popped off,
Oh,
which is
okay.
a song I'm so grateful for. So Cream and Frosting, like I said, it got really big in like February, March, or even like January of 2020, around that time.
Wow.
And
Even in the midst of the pandemic, there
yes,
was like
that's
March
exactly
was
when it came out, like
wow.
right when the pandemic happened, because it was starting to pop up on TikTok, which was really great. And then we decided this year to pay homage, because it's been around, I think, a year and a half or a year since the original. So we decided to get Allison Shore on the remix, because we wanted to pay homage to like all the Filipino fans that supported the song back during the beginning. So we wanted to get a Filipino producer on that as well. So yeah,
Wow.
that's how
So
the
stuff.
remix came to fruition or
Oh wow.
fruition.
I wish we can play that. Maybe in the future we have to have maybe Cam can. By the way, the title is here. They might want to search it and watch it on YouTube and also on Facebook. There, Cream and Frosting. Is that right? And
Yes, you
can
got
I
it.
ask? Yeah. So was that intentional that you went to you went it or you also published it on TikTok? Because before
No.
TikTok was only 1 minute videos, but now I think it's 3 minutes already. So I think
Yeah,
they,
I mean,
yeah.
it was weird because I had been on TikTok the end of December, and I had like I was just binging on TikTok. I absolutely loved it. And then at the end of January, a friend of mine sent me this video of a girl doing a dance to the song, and I was like, "What? Where did this come from? Like, how did she even find this?" Like, it was pretty crazy, but that's how it ended up popping off originally.
Mm.
But I had no like comprehension of like how it even happened.
It
So
was
it was
a total surprise for you, huh?
yes, it was
That's
literally
good.
like
Pleasant. It's a pleasant surprise.
yes, yes, very shocking.
So you
But
said it's
mhm.
December, was that 2019?
2019, yeah, the song came out December
Oh, okay.
2019, and I remember it was sitting at like, a couple thousand like listens, and I was like, oh, like I was kind of disappointed. I'm like, so many people need to hear the song. Like, I love this song, it's so great. And then January rolled around, and it was like skyrocketing, and I was like, wow, like finally someone's noticing it. So it was very exciting.
Oh, wow. So enough of talk. So let's listen, watch also. By the way, this is a quarantine version. of that song, Cream and Frosting. Okay, so enjoy it. Keep it locked. We'll be back, guys, with more of Savvy.
Let me butter you, let me tickle your time. Trying to get thick and right, ooh, gliding the line. They say it takes time to warm my mind and have me ready for you. But then I realize I don't need a wish to fluff it through. Why you desire me of every season? Lick up the spatula and keep it squeaky clean. Yeah. Lay whipping cream and frosting. Oh, why you got me? Yeah, ooh, hey, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh. If you ain't got the time, I'll fight though. You can catch me out of here with your right though. These cookies all good, no lactose. Now with my girls, they do blow when we out in the sun. But you'll only ever catch 'em on the B stage of the show, yeah. Yeah. They say it takes time to warm my mind and have me ready for you. But then I realize I don't need a wish to fluff it through. Why you desire me of every season? Lick up the spatula and keep it squeaky clean, yeah. Lay whipping cream and frosting. Oh, why you got me? Yeah, ooh, hey, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh. Yeah, ooh, hey, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh. Creaming and 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 frosting. Yeah. I'm the sweetest, the sweetest, the sweetest, the sweetest, the sweetest, the sweetest, the sweetest you ever had. Why you desire me of every season? Lick up the spatula and keep it squeaky clean, yeah. Lay whipping cream and frosting. Oh, why you got me? Yeah, ooh, hey, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh. Yeah, ooh, hey, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh.
Guys, we're back and hope you enjoyed that quarantine version. We call it quarantine or lockdown version. Well, by the way, in Canada, for all Filipinos, they're still on lockdown. They're actually not still, they're back. So because it's winter, it's kind of harder if
Yes.
it's winter, with coronavirus. So, by the way, let's go back to the topic. So, cream and frosting. I forgot to ask you earlier what the song is about.
That's okay. So Cream and Frosting is about I wouldn't even call it like a relationship, but it was basically just like going back to the same person and your friends like wagging their finger, being like, "What are you doing? Like, don't do that." But it's basically just like playing hard to get. And it's just like a cute, playful song that features a lot of baking motifs. You know, the spatula, the cream, the frosting, and yeah, it's just like a very cute, playful song. And originally it was supposed to be released as like a Christmas song, but then I realized, you know, like it's very broad, so maybe I'll just release it on its own. So yeah.
All right. Nice. Well, it's almost Christmas, actually. No, it's
I know.
post-Christmas.
It's post-Christmas.
Yeah, it's still the holiday season, so it's
Yes.
still relevant. And well, anyway, Christmas or not, it will be relevant because it's all about, it's a love song.
Yes.
So, Sabby, it's quite late already there, so we don't want to take up more of your time. Can you give us a takeaway, or maybe
Of course.
anything you want, maybe a parting message, and also you can promote again your
Okay.
social media handles and others. Okay.
Perfect. So I wanted to thank all of the listeners today for listening in to this beautiful interview. Thank you, DJ Raymond, for having me. And you can follow me on all my socials at Sabby Sousa. I have a really big project coming next year, so please stay tuned and follow me on TikTok for all early exclusives. So yeah, until then, thank you so much and have a great rest of your day.
All right. Thank you. And stay safe, Sabby. And don't forget to support our glamorous and gorgeous artist, also very talented, Sabby Sousa. Okay. So thank you. God bless.
Thank you.
2006, naglalaro lang kami dito sa park, sa street.
2012 nung una mag-skim.
Dati, hindi pa kami na-expose sa mga events.
Start ako mismong skateboard, 5 years old na ako noon. Nung dumating yung Edge Radio, doon nagsimula na yung mga competition, nagbago na yung pananaw namin sa BMX.
Pinalad ng konti na sponsoran na taga-ibang bansa ng board. Malaking tulong na rin yun.
National na kami na rider ng Philippines. Tulad ng isa kong kasama na si Ilan Sky, international na ngayon.
Confident kami sa mga sarili namin na ipakita yung talento namin sa kanila.
All right. Good evening. Can we turn on the counts? Good evening. Whoa, Jason. Hello, Kenji. Risen? Have everyone said Risen? And Christian.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Hello po.
Relatively known as Polaris. From, is that right? Cabanatuan City ba? Or somewhere in Nueva Ecija?
Yes, Cabanatuan City or from
Cabanatuan
Cabanatuan City.
City, Central Luzon. Ayan, sino ba ang papakilala mo na kung ano yung yung role sa band, what instrument do you play, and maybe you can start out with your shout out sa inyong mga friendships dyan. Hello.
I am Raisen Benjamin Perez, vocalist of Polaris and also rhythm and keyboardist sometimes. And
Good.
and Christian.
Next. Okay, Christian.
Christian Herrera po. Gitarista po. Ayan.
Gitarista ng
Gitarista
bandang
po.
Polaris.
Guitarist
Yes po.
po.
Ayan.
Yeah, right. So si Jason naman next. Jason.
Ako nga pala si Jason, I am a drummer.
Drummer. Okay, ang tambolero. Bandang Polaris si Kenji.
I'm Kenji Herrera po. Bassist po ng Polaris.
Basis. Okay, so Polaris, sino magpapakilala or mag-explain kung sino si Polaris, kung anong bandang Polaris, what is the
Kuya Jason
background?
po.
Anong nangyari, bakit Polaris? Ayan, sino ang spokesperson?
Jason po. Polaris
Okay.
Jason po.
Jason.
Listen. Bablaan ko yata si paring Jason. Bali, ano na lang po, actually,
baka
kinakabahan po. Nagpanic siya. So, ayun po. Polaris, ano po siya. Actually, nag-start po kami as panlaban lang po talaga sa battle. And magkasama po kami ni Christian. But, supposed to be po, kung matatalo man kami sa battle na yun, magdidisbanda kami. Pero, ayun, nagulat po kami na isa kami sa mga nanalo. Kasi yun po, nakita ko na sila na talaga yung makakasama ko sa banda. Tapos yung pangalan naman po, ano po yun? Way back 2020, January po.
Bago pandemic, umabot.
Opo, bago po pandemic.
Oo, okay. So, Polaris, bakit Polaris?
Sasali na po kasi kami nun sa event po. Tapos, tinatanong na po kami nung
Organizer.
Nung organizer po, ano ikaw pangalan ng banda nyo? Kasi po, malapit na yung event, tapos hindi pa rin alam yung pangalan ng banda na. Tapos ngayon po, si Christian po, na sabi niya na kinakausap, anong pangalan ng banda natin? Tapos, nag-send siya, teka lang, nandito ako sa computer shop, tapos nag-send siya sa printer. Sa printer po. Ano po kasi siya sa paper, tapos nakita ko ganun Polaris. Sige ka, Polaris na listen natin. Tapos,
Polaris. Oo. Pero bakit Polaris nga naisip? Wala lang? Random lang? O ano?
Opo, yun po talaga.
Random
Nakita
lang
po namin siya sa papel po na Polaris.
Alright. Nakita lang sa papel.
Opo.
Okay. Pero may mga original songs na kayo kasi batang-bata pa yung banda. And you guys are also young. Nasaan na ba kayo? Senior high or college na?
College na po.
College na po. 21
Senior
years.
high pa rin.
Ayun siya po, si Kenji.
Okay. Si Kenji. Alright. So may mga original songs na kayo? No?
Madami na din po. Ayun.
Bilis. Very
meron-
productive. Even in the midst of the pandemic,
Yes po.
may recording,
Yes po.
okay, and stuff. Okay.
Actually,
Yes.
yun sa mga kanta po namin, meron na po kaming na-release na around mga 8 po siguro, tas marami po kaming unreleased kaso wala po kaming gamit na ng
Bilis. Sino ba yung songwriter ng band? Bilis.
Si Ryzen po.
Ryzen. Bagay na bagay ang pangalan. Ryzen. Okay. Rising in the midst of the pandemic, di ba?
Aba.
Okay. Siguro, before we continue, kaya lang, di ba, sabi kasi shoutout nga pala kay El, no?
Yes po.
Bandang
Hello.
Aktibo
Kuya Rap.
4.
Shoutout po.
Shoutout po kay Kyle.
Yeah. Ang problema lang, kung magla-live kayo, iba-iba pa ng places niyo para tayo magla-live.
Yes
Sino
po nga po.
mag-perform sa inyo?
Hindi.
Pwede naman acoustic, isang guitar. Kaya lang isang place lang. Hindi
Hindi po kasi magkakasama. Biglaan po kasi kami nagkalakad po ngayon. Ako po, nagpunta po ako sa Makati. Tapos si Kenji naman po, sinundo po siya ng family niya. Biglaan din po. Nagpunta po sila sa Gimba. Kaya unexpected din po na nagkahiwa-hiwalay po kami ngayon.
Kung meron naman kayo sa YouTube, pwede natin i-share, screen share.
Ano po, Bahaghari sa gabi po.
Sige. Let's play this song. Ito sinend sa akin ni El. Ito, Still Waiting.
Still waiting po.
Lyric vid pa lang to, no? Sige. Tapos, pwede masasend nyo ba sa akin sa private chat yung link? Doon sa...
Christian, masasend mo ba?
Si Kenji yata, naka-desktop yata. O ano. Masend yung link.
Send nyo yung link. Sige.
Alright. Sige, pa-play natin ito. Para mamaya, share na lang natin yun. So we can promote more of your music. Kasi nga, as Ryzen has said, marami pala kayong mga kanta na. So it's just fair na kailangan talaga natin mapakita, ma-play, ma-feature natin. Alright? So ito muna, Still Waiting by the band Polaris.
Sitting alone, minding my own. while you're gone. Talking myself out of the shell, telling myself not to move on, because baby, I'm still waiting for you to come back to me, even though it is hard to take, because you are already with someone else. Life must go on, even though you are gone. There is no one else like you. I know it's true. Writing this song, singing along, I know that it doesn't have a meaning, but baby, I'm still waiting for you to come back to me, even though it is hard to take, because you are already with someone else.
All right, we're back. Ryzen, Jason, Kenji, Christine. Okay. So, yung song, Still Waiting. Sino bang hinihintay ni Ryzen doon? Di ba ikaw ang sumunod?
Opo. Actually, yung kanta po na yun is nasulat ko na po siya way back 2016 pa. Alam niyo naman naman po tayo dati. So medyo may may hugot po yung kanta.
Oo nga,
But
pansin
then,
mo. Dumating ba?
ginawa ko-
Hinihintay mo? 2016,
Hindi po.
2021 na nakarating ba? Hindi na.
Hindi po eh. Naligaw yata eh.
Wala.
Eh,
Na-lockdown.
nawala. Na-lockdown po. Nagka-COVID yata. Kailangan siyang...
Pero talagang magaling, no, ikaw talaga yung pinaka-songwriter ng band, no? Ikaw yun.
Meron po kaming mga ilang kanta po ngayon na ano po. Meron pong sinulat din po si Christian and meron naman po na co-writer po ako sa isang kanta niya or meron po ngayon na co-writer naman po siya sa kanta ko po.
Okay, so kayong dalawa basically yung primarily yung ano, yung songwriters. Tapos
Yes,
pero sino ba yung bassist? Si Kenji, no?
Ako
Si
po.
Kenji po.
Yes po.
Medyo yung presensya ng bass medyo siya, prominent siya, no? Yung mga licks din. Pwede ka rin gumawa ng mga bass licks. So, mga bata pang banda, pero siguro mas maganda pagka medyo talagang may nag-produce na sa inyo na label, or di ba?
Oo nga po. Sana nga po, meron po.
Open
okay
po.
ba sa inyo? Pag meron, open kayo doon.
Open naman po.
Open po kami. Basta bibigyan po nila kami ng free
Pasa
room
nyo
po.
na. Pasa nyo yung mga demo nyo. Kasi kung marami kayong songs, you can submit them to, tutulong kayo kay, Hel. Siya ito, magaling to sa marketing. Oo, hanggang sa nakakarating yan sa mga
Sa Australia po.
Tsaka yung kanyang nakapag-gig mo yan sa di ba? Pati sa mga yung wish bus. Mahirap kayo makapasok. Tsaka sa mga radio stations sa Manila. Magaling, very active, proactive. So parang siya yung consultant, di ba? At mentor. Ganun. Si Raf.
Tinutulungan po kasi, si Laquera po kasi talaga, tumutulong po sila sa mga new artists po na nakikita nila. So, sila Kuya
It's
Rap.
very good. Share the love sila supportan.
Hindi,
May nakita
Artigulo
siguro
4.
sila sa inyo. So ano ang plano ng banda? Tuloy-tuloy lang mga pagsulat? Meron mga nakalista ba kayo niyan? Sa Spotify? O tsaka sa ibang
Hindi po kasi namin alam kung paano po mag-release po sa Spotify. Pero more on sa YouTube lang po kami, sa Facebook.
Okay. Matutulungan din kayo ng Artikulo 4. Marami na silang naka-release, no? Well, actually, search mo lang sa may mga DistroKid or CD Baby. Yan yung mag-search kayo doon. There are ways on how to have your songs released in the digital platforms. Para hindi lang Spotify, may YT Music, merong iTunes, ganyan, no? Okay, so before, share natin itong isang song. Pero ano ba yung mga influences ng banda? Paano ba? Ano ba yun? How do you describe your genre or your music? Ang
Kasi,
Bandang Polaris.
ano po talaga kami, iba-iba po kami ng genre.
Iba-iba po
Meron
kami
pong-
ng pinagkulan.
Pero nagkakaisa naman po kami halimbawa on Beatles, Eraserhead, mga ganun po. Pero halimbawa si Christian po, nakapag-metal din po siya. Ganun.
Metal po kasi talaga ako eh.
Ayun,
Dati po.
okay.
Tapos
Tapos bigla na lang po
instrumentals.
siya naging blues.
Hindi, actually, ganun talaga mga musicians. Nagsisimula, especially mga boys, pag high school, medyo aggressive pa. Diba? Kami nagpahinga punk rock, garage, metal, ganun. Tapos biglang eventually, medyo mag-iiba ka na. Pupunta ka na sa
Mga Queens and Queen.
Punta na ng
Favorite
Pink
yan.
Floyd, mga ganyan, di ba? Yan medyo mas malalim na ng mga message and genre. Ganun talaga yan eh. So ngayon, pero itong genre niyo ngayon, ito yung mas pinili niyo to. Parang medyo alternative pop lang, ganun. Mas mainstream siya.
Ano po kasi yung genre po namin, more, balak po talaga namin sakupin po palos lahat kasi hindi po kami meron din po kaming ibang tugtog po, minsan na jazz or jazzy.
Disco
Jazz
po,
rock,
ganun.
something.
Kaya
And
nga, isa ka kanina, medyo siya, old school, parang R&B na classic.
Opo,
Old school.
inano po namin, parang
Medyo
yung
bluesy.
record style po niya is, ano lang po kasi yan, nirecord lang po namin ng, ang tawag dito, sa laptop lang po, tas mic lang po kasi, tas yung drums po nun is yung sa phone lang po, yung real drums lang, ganun lang po siya dyan, kasi wala po siyang gamit, ganun.
That's
Tas
very
mga
good, para sa mga startup, katulad ninyo, syempre mga bata pa, di ba? Especially pag nasa college, medyo yung mga parents mahirapan din kayo masuportahan dahil madugo ang magpaaral ngayon eh, di ba? Ang gasto, especially pandemic. Tsaka ano kayo, pandemic na kayo nung ano. I mean, nung na-form yung band, 2 months later, di ba?
Pandemic.
Pandemic po.
Oo, buti nga marami kayong nagawa even in the midst of the lockdown. So ano ba yung naging, before we play this song, share na lang natin sa ano, dito, screen share na lang natin yung Bahaghari sa Gabi. Ano ba sa tingin nyo naging main ingredient, yung parang, ano ba ang meron kayo, no, kaya naging productive pa rin? Kasi majority of the people, lockdown, naging hindi na masyadong productive, naging focus na lang, pumivot na, iba na lang ng ginagawa. Ano sa tingin mo? Ninyo pala, opinion ninyo. What kept you together and made you not stronger pa nga and more productive, di ba? Sige.
Pagiging kapitbahay po siguro.
Magkakapitbahay lang po kasi kami. Pero ito po, isa po sa naisip ko naman sagot is dahil nung bago po mag-pandemic, natuwa po kami sa isa't isa na magkakapitbahay lang tayo, ba't hindi tayo magkakilala dati ba? Tapos hanggang sa araw-araw sila nagbubula sa bahay, hanggang 3 a.m. po sila yan. Tapos ayaw nila umuwi, tugtog lang kami ng tugtog. Tapos
buti na lang, pwede pa, di ba? Physical distancing eh, buti. Iba talaga nasa isang barangay lang, isang street. Isang street lang ba kayo? Isang street lang talaga.
Isang street lang po kami.
Tatawid lang po, ganun.
Tatawid lang po kami sa isang kasto lang po.
Okay,
hindi po talaga kami hindi ko po sila kakilala. Nung kapitbahay ko lang po sila, pero 2020 ko lang po sila nakakilala.
Nag-start yung sumali kayo sa Battle of the Bands, gano'n?
Nung nag-audition po si Christian po sa school po namin.
May school band po kasi si Ryzen, tapos nag-audition po ako. Tapos nagkakilala na po kami.
Okay, that's good. Di ba? Sa school pa, pero mga neighbors din pala kayo. Magandang history. Tsaka, yun nga, advantage yun. Pero syempre, nawala din sa focus eh, di ba? Dahil medyo uncertain, tapos school, home-based schooling, di ba? Maganda, productive. Ilan na nga ba lahat yung songs niyo? Gawa?
Hindi ko po kaya, hindi ko po mabilang. Mga 20 po siguro mahigit.
Wow! As a band ha, kayo? Yung banda? Nabuo nyo na. Okay.
Meron po kaming disco, jazz. Gusto niyo po i-check.
Yung Facebook page ninyo, nandun ba yun? Tsaka nasa YouTube channel nyo? Ang YouTube channel nila guys ay We Are Polaris. We Are Polaris. Okay. Sige, play natin tong song. Okay. Share ko na. Okay, share screen. And ito, Ari. Official audio pa nga. Pwede na pala kayo gumawa ng music video na dyan sa lugar nyo eh. Diba? Ay, teka pala. Pindot ko ba yung... Dito lang ha. Dito ala. Hindi ko ito napindot yung yung click yung audio. Audio. Click audio. Para sigurado. Click audio. Ayan. Alright. Share screen, Bahaghari sa Gabi. Pwede ba yun, Bahaghari sa Gabi?
Yes po, yan po.
Yan po.
Talaga. Hindi pa pwede ba yun mangyari, Bahaghari sa Gabi?
Pwede naman po. Sa moon po, di ba? Pagka napalibutan po sa ulo.
Malalaman natin ngayon, pag pinakinggan natin ha, wow, 7 minutes. It's a long song. Slow song din doon. Ballad or something. Here we go, Polaris with Bahaghari sa Gabi.
Sa iyong pagtulog ay muling sisimulang bahaghari sa ilalim ng ating langit. ang araw-arawan muling magliling ang mga bituin. Sisilungan mula sa luhanan galing sa'yo mga mata. Sana'y tumingin ang pagbuo ng ulap sa langit sa iyong pagtulog ay muling sisibalang paghari sa ilalim ng ating langit at sa paglisan ng iyong kalungkutan ay muling magliliwanag ang paghari sa gabi. Gising na ang ating bahan upang magkikay liwanag sa dilim. Susulong sa inabutasan ng walang nasagalang. Sana'y tumahan ka sa iyong tagiyak dahil sa akin sa iyong pagtulog ay muling sisimulang paghari sa ilalim ng ating langit at sa pagitan ng iyong kalungkutan ay muling magliliwanag ang bahaghari sa gabi. Sa iyong pag-iisipan ako'y naririto lamang sa'yo tabi at sa pagtulog ay muling sisibalang paghari sa ilalim ng ating langit at sa pagitan
Ganda ng song ha. Ayusin natin ang mga microphones. Kasi minute yung iba. Alright. Sige, unmute nyo na. Si Christian, ganda ng mga licks. Ganda ng guitar solo.
Thank you po.
Ayan, okay, we're back. Tama ba ako? Si Christian, ano? Nag-guitar solo.
Si Christian po.
Yes po.
Lahat po ng ginawa nila po sa kanta ni Enes, sila po talaga yung nag-isip. I mean, pag gumagawa po kami ng kanta, basta lalapag ko dyan yung lyrics, bibigay ko yung tono, ganun, or chords, tapos gawin na nila, gagawin nila kasi tiwala naman ako sa kanila. Love ko naman sila eh.
Yeah, advantage pati, if you are in one place, mas malakas, kumbaga yung synergy and yung chemistry, kasi importante yun sa isang banda. So, kahit na raw ang recording, kita naman natin, no? Pero maganda yung output ng melody and also yung mga creative inputs nila. I can say, kunwari unang song, kita yung prominent yung bass, ngayon naman itong guitar solo, prominent. So, makikita natin. And in fairness, mahirap din pati mag-drums ng ganun lang. Using your phone, di ba? So, I'm sure maraming mararating ang iyong banda, tuloy-tuloy lang. So, sana kahit na magkalayo-layo kayo, I mean, syempre, who knows, bililipat, di ba? Ganoon, pero...
Bawal na po sila lumipat ng bahay.
Magandang mahusay naman ang mentor yan si Raf. Raf ba? Raf? Actually, may follow naman. Alright, sige. Konting as we say goodbye, medyo, siguro, may nag-comment pala sa kanina dito eh. Friend niyo ba yun? Si Von? Shout out kayo. Isa-isa ko kayo. Ayan, si Von. Ayan.
Yes po.
Si Von po. And kaibigan ko namin.
Sige, konting
shout
outs, tapos isa-isa kayo, siguro, konting promote nyo lang yung banda at gusto nyong batiin, ganyan, basic lang, para masaya ating ending. Ayan, si Ryzen. Alright, Ryzen.
Ayan, una, pinapasalamatan ko muna si Kuya Rap and the rest of our Tigre Polo 4 for setting this interview. Kasi sila po talaga yung sila yung naging parang tulay para po makausap namin.
Very good.
Ayan, tsaka sinashoutout ko din lahat ng mga indie artists sa Kamanatuan. Ayan. Nung haling event po kasi namin, nakita ko ang dami talagang galing na mga indie artists.
Sobrang dami talaga na. Marami dyan sa area niyo pa lang. Ang dami-dami na. Diba? So, ayan, sinong susunod natin? Baka meron kang gustong batiin pa.
Binabati ko lang si Jerome. Salamat sa suporta. Naman po.
Next natin si Christian.
Ayun, magpapasalamat ulit kami kay Sir Rap. Ayun, kasi tinulungan lang kami ngayon, ma-promote kami ganun. Tsaka
ano bang expect pala nila sa banda for 2022? Ayan, kasi just a few days, 5 days to go before January 1.
More music po, ganun.
Magiging masipag na po mag-record.
Magiging masipag.
Nakuha nyo na yun, no? Parang nakuha nyo na yung flow, nasimulan nyo na yung system, yung process. Diba? Okay, next natin si Kenji, ang bassist.
Thank you po sa paunlok niyo po ito para sa amin. Shoutout sa inyo lahat na nanonood.
It's a pleasure for us. Excited na akong makita kayo. Lumabas na, makita sa labas, yung music ninyo. Sige, si Jason.
Unang-una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat kami kay Pierre. Then, thank you pala sa mga lahat ng smooth supporters sa amin. So, ayun lang. Then, shoutout sa inyo lahat.
Okay. Mukhang mga wala pang mga jowa na binabata. Joke lang.
Wala po eh.
Okay. Mga estudyante pa di ba?
Study first po.
Physical distancing pa Hirap. Alright, so thank you so much. I expect nila, sige, parang gusto kong, parang tumatayo ibang band leader, si Ryzen ba? Parang ganun.
Yes po, si Ryzen.
Okay, so what do we expect from the band Polaris? At saka, syempre, parang nila mapafollow nga pala kayo on different digital platforms.
You can follow us on in-exec. Siguro expect po nila na ano.
May music video na ba? In the pipeline, pinagpaplanuhan ba?
Meron po kasing isang meron po kasing nakakita nung kanta namin na Bahaghari sa Gabi, and ayan, si Kuya Paolo, ayan, inano niya po, so binayaran niya po yung studio to record the song and for us to create a music video, and at the moment po ine-edit na po yung video.
Wow, galing. Oh, yun, exciting pala. So,
Opo.
pagka
So, yun,
i-launch nyo
expect
na
na.
yun,
Kayo na.
balik kayo sa Edge TV.
Si Sir Paolo Nava, ayan, yan, shoutout. Sir.
Shoutout
Thank
kay
you.
Kuya Paolo.
Thank you po, Kuya Pao.
Yan, galing.
Thank you.
Ganito ka dyan din siya sa Kabanatuan.
Opo.
Alright, good. So, excited tayo para mapanood na music video. Sino ba ang mga mga character? Kayo rin mismo
Kami din
sa
po.
music video.
Medyo po
By the
kasi.
way, nakita ko yung info dun sa yung Bahaghari sa Gabi, nakalagay dun, bangon, may hashtag, bangon Pilipinas.
Release sa
something.
Opo.
Is that, what's the story about, yung song na yan? Maganda
Actually,
kasi, very poetic yung title pa lang Bahaghari sa Gabi.
Naano lang po talaga ako nun natutulog lang po ako nun, tas nagising po ako din. Mayroon akong gustong gawin na chords, and then sinubukan ko lang siya, tas naisip ko, kasi po pinapakinggan ko yung time na yun bago ako matutulog is yung Maselang Bahaghari ng Eraserheads. And then na-inspire ako dun sa word na Bahaghari, tas naisip ko, Bahaghari sa Gabi. Tas yun, pagkagising ko po, tumutugtog na sa utak ko, so nirecord ko po agad siya. Tapos nabuo ko po agad yung kanta nung oras din na yun talaga. Tapos nag-chat ako sa kanila, uy, meron na tayong bagong kanta, tapos punta na kayo dito. Tapos punta sila, pinarinig ko namin. Tapos in-arrange na po nila kami sa nila kayo, ay, dagdagan na ika natin ng ganito. Maganda. Tapos nabuo po yung kanta.
Galing. Ganyan talaga ang music So, it's always an advantage, nagkakalapit kayo, and nabibuild na yung camaraderie, chemistry, teamwork, That's good. So, ayun, thank you so much. And guys, don't forget Polaris. Meron silang YouTube channel. Ang kanilang YouTube channel, We Are Polaris. We Are Polaris. Sa Facebook, napansin ko, hinanap ko kasi Polaris is a common name, Itatype nilang ph.polaris. ph.polaris. Yeah. Alright, so thank you. See you guys again pagka
Thank you po.
promote na yung music
Shoutout
video.
po sa girlfriend ko.
Huwag na kaming kakalimutan. Sorry.
Sino ba dun?
May humabol. Game. Sige, thank you so much.
Bye-bye po.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
See you in the gigs. Para pwede na tayo mag-tour. Alright?
And pag po nagka-gig, invite na lang po kami. Anytime po, ready kami. Kahit on the spot.
Malapit na tayo makapag-gigs ulit.
Yes,
Alright, so
yes.
thank you. God bless.
Thank you
And
po.
guys, tama-tama, napaalam na rin ako. And this is the last episode for 2021 ng Edge Talk Interactive. So ginawa ko na rin nga siyang parang year-ender, parang New Year special. Kasi ang next week, pagbalik natin dito sa Edge Talk, 2022 na.
Happy New Year,
so Happy New
everyone.
Year guys Stay safe nga pala. Iwas na lang sa mga paputok. Alam ko, malapit lang kayo sa Bulacan. Sige, bye-bye.
Sige po. Thank you po.
Yung mga daliri dyan, baka maputok ka, kaya huwag na lang. Bye-bye for now.
Sige, bye-bye po.
God
Thank you po.
bless.
Bye-bye po.
Thank you po.
Thank you guys. Good evening.